Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarius, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the double money opportunities this week, in particular, the VIP work. Now, this is going to be one of the best strategies for beginners in GTA 5 Online to make money, and that's whether or not it's double bonus at all. Okay, the VIP work is extremely easy to get into. It's very profitable. There's just a few things I want to cover on here and help out for beginning players coming into GTA 5 Online, and even new and veteran players. This may help them out as well. Okay, what you're seeing right here is a vehicle that I recommend that beginners get. This is the LG RH8. You can get this car for free. All you have to do is register your account with Social Club. You basically just link your account, your PSN, your Xbox, your PC, Steam account, whatever, and you're going to get this vehicle for free. And it's actually a really good car. And I'm going to be doing the VIP work today as a beginner. I don't have a Mark II. I don't have a chopper, right? I'm putting my shoes, I'm going back 7, 8 years ago, right? So I'm trying to do this and show you guys what it would look like as a beginner and whatnot, what you want to do, okay? Now listen, you do want to at least get yourself ranked up enough to where you can buy bulletproof tires, because bulletproof tires will be important, especially for doing VIP work, really for doing anything against NPCs, because they love to shoot your tires out. Now listen, the LG RH8 is a all-wheel drive car, so that is in your benefit. If you do lose a tire or two, all of the tires or all of the wheels still get power to them, so that will help out a little bit, okay, until you get ranked up a little bit to where you can get your bulletproof tires. Now, before we go any further, please make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on notifications, and drop a like right now. Let's try and get like 300 likes on this video, okay? So once you have that, once you have your vehicle, now listen, you don't have to use the LG RH8. There's tons of good cars out there that you can use. You can use a motorcycle. I don't recommend the motorcycles because you can get killed pretty easy in those. So keep that in mind. Now, all you need to start up a VIP and become a CEO, all you need to have is $50,000 in your account. That's it. So once you have 50 grand, you can register as a VIP. You don't have to spend that money. You just have to have it to be able to register as a VIP. And there are 3 jobs I want you guys to focus on. That's Headhunter, Hostile Takeover, and Sightseer. Okay? Headhunter will be the primary job you want to do. This is a real simple, really easy, quick job. Always launch Headhunter while you're inside the city. If you're outside of the city, it'll take you to targets that are all over the map. Okay, so keep that in mind. So always make sure that you're in the downtown area and launch Headhunter. That way all your targets will be. You'll have 4 targets. You have 2 that are moving in a vehicle and 2 that are stationary. Okay, now the ones that are moving in a vehicle, the target will always be the driver. So just aim for the driver in the car. Once you take that NPC out, you win. And this week it's double money, so you're making over 40 grand. Roughly, on average, about 40 grand with these jobs right here, okay? Now, once you do the first one, you want to start with Headhunter, okay? Because it puts you on a cooldown time. You have a 10-minute cooldown time for that particular job, and then you have a 5-minute cooldown time for other jobs. So, after, you want to wait about 4 or 5 minutes, go get your car to the auto shop and, get it cleaned up or fixed up or whatever for a couple $100, and then you'll launch either a Sightseer or a Hostile Takeover. Now, Sightseer, it does sometimes, it doesn't matter where you spawn this, it does take you all over the map every now and again. Sometimes it'll keep you in the city, so it's kind of a pain, but you should take no more than, between 7 to 10 minutes to get all this stuff done. Really easy, really simple, okay? Just drive you around. Once you get those packages, you just solve a couple of easy puzzles, 3 of them, you get the packages, and you make your money. All right? Now, once you do that, now your Headhunter will be ready to activate again. So you can launch a Headhunter, and you kind of just go back and forth. All right. Now, if you don't like Sightseer because you have to drive around all over the place, you can do a Hostile Takeover. I like doing Hostile Takeover because it's really simple. It's very quick. Now, you won't get paid as much. You'll make on average about 30 to 35,000. So anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 or less. But again, it keeps you from having to go everywhere. As you saw right there, it took about 8-9 minutes to get this one done. I made 49 grand on the Sightseer. All right. As you see right there, the other options or the other VIP work are still have a cooldown time, but the Headhunter was ready to go. So I could have just drove into the city, launched the Headhunter, and I'm fine. This is the Hostile Takeover. Really easy. You want to launch the LSIA location, and all you do, always use the LSIA. It's the easiest one. All you do is you go down to the hangar and the airport. You take out the guy that with the red arrow over his head, and you just drive over his body, pick up the package, and you go deliver the package. Now you got 4 stars on you, so the NPC police will be coming at you pretty hard. But again, no big deal. You got your bulletproof tires, hopefully. If not, LG is all-wheel drive, so you'll still have some kind of control, and you're out of there. Make sure, keep an eye on your health and armor. Snack up if you need to, like I did right here. And then you're off. You've got 30 minutes to complete this. It only takes about 5 minutes, not even that really. You just drive on down to the location, which is right here for me, and it took less than 5 minutes. I made $33,000 on double money. Okay. Now again, even with these jobs, the VIP work not being double, this is still a great way for beginners to make money for this week. It's so simple, and you can do this in an invite-only lobby. You do not have to be in a public lobby where you will be getting griefed. It's a guarantee at some point you'll get a rocket up your tailpipe, okay? So you can do this in an invite-only lobby, and you're good to go. Now, another thing that you can do as a VIP or a CEO is you have CEO abilities and you can call in vehicles. One thing that'll help you out, especially with the Sightseer, is the ability to call in your chopper. You can bribe authorities. It's 15 grand though. I wouldn't even worry about that. But you can call in a buzzard. Now, I own a buzzard, so it's free for me. But if you do not own a buzzard, it'll cost you, I believe it's like 5 grand like these other vehicles. You call it in, and you can, the buzzard will spawn right by you. So if you're starting to bank up a little bit, you got 5 grand to spend, maybe, you just call that in, and you can use that chopper for as long as it's still able to be flown. So it'll just sit wherever, you leave it last, and you can, kind of just use it over and over again. Now, if you were like me back in the day, you didn't have, 5 grand to spare, I would drive down to the marina, or I would go to, like the helicopter pads on top of the police stations. But there's usually always a chopper just parked over here at the marina, and you can use that for free, and that'll take you around to do your sightseer. Or, again, you just drive around. Okay, so it's a really easy method. It's a variation of the wave method. You launch your Headhunter. You do the next one. The cooldown time goes by. You launch the Sightseer or the hostile takeover. And by the time you're done with that, the VIP CEO work that you did just previous, the cooldown timer will be expired, so you can launch that one again. And you just follow this process. You rinse and repeat it over and over again, and you're making tons of money in no time. And the goal is to save up roughly 2 million, a little bit more, 2.2 million, to have everything that you need for the Kasatka submarine. And once you buy that, then you can start doing Cayo Perico heists solo and make 1.5 million about every 45 minutes to an hour. That's the goal right there. All right, so if you are a beginner, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to make money, watch this video, follow this guide. This is the best thing for you to be doing right now. It's real simple, real easy. All you need is 50 grand to start up with. Whatever, micro SMG, some bulletproof tires, the LG RH8, or whatever car you want to use. It's really fine, and you're good to go, man. You can start making money instantly and get this knocked out. All right. Thank you all so much for coming to the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the ills or reals content in the game. Smash that like button. See you next one. All right. Peace out. Yeah.